everybody, it's Kim here, and I'm coming to you with a workout you can do at home. Several of the members here at the Wellness Center have asked me to create a workout where all they need is themselves and a couple of sets of hand weights. So come with me, join me, bring your good attitude, and we'll get a workout from head to toe. Let's get started. All right, let's start out with a little march. You can hear the beat, and that gets us moving. This will also get you started. Take a deep breath in, exhale, reset the shoulders, let that stress out. Inhale, exhale, release shoulders. These are called heel digs. Just tap your heel down to the ground. Sit down really low when you do those heel digs. Now same thing but knee lifts. Great opportunity to check the posture. Check yourself. Make sure your shoulders are back and they're over your hips. Press the arms. And that gets the chest warmed up. Reach overhead. Take it back to that march. Deep breath in. Reset shoulders. We do it again. We reset shoulders. How about some squats? And I'm looking for 3 things on you when you're doing these squats. You're keeping your chest lifted, core tight, hips going back. Hold each squat. 3, 2, 1. Switch up. This will warm up those big quadricep muscles and the glutes. Couple more. If you need to support yourself, put your hands down on your thighs. 2 more times. And last time. Here's a side lunge. Reach. And then come back center and do little narrow squats. Big side lunge to the other side. Little narrow squats. Tempo. 1 of each. I almost stepped on my weight there, didn't I? Hips are still going back. That gets your heart rate up. All right, roll the back down. And then slowly roll your spine up. Take the arms up. Crisscross. How about arm circles? Part of the warm-up is to prepare your body for the workout to come. It's also going to increase your heart rate. And we're going to do that again. March it out. If you feel a lot of energy today, you can bring it up to a jog. Or if your knees are screaming, just keep it low impact. Heel digs. Now that we're getting to the latter part of the warm-up, get lower. Forcing your body to work harder. Knee lift time. All right, let's see what we got in this warm-up. All right, hopefully you're warmed up now. We're going to start working our back and our legs. Step it out wide, deep squat. Come up, head comes up last. And let's get started on our leg and back work. Now to work your back and your legs, grab your heavy set of weights and begin hinging. It's almost like taking a bow. You'll deserve a bow after this. Cut that bead in half And I'm going to show you from the side that your back is really flat. The tailbone sticks out a little bit. Now add a row. Pull the weights to your ribs. Release it down and stand back up. So this is working your hamstrings and of course your back. Your hamstrings run down the back of your legs. Really take a moment to squeeze your shoulder blades at the top. Now the next time, go 3 rows. 2, last one, back up. 3 rows. You got the idea now. Couple more like that. Really pull your belly button in tightly. With that core strength, it supports your lower back. Now step back your right leg and row a unilateral row. And if you give me some rotation in it, you'll feel that in your waistline. Love how that feels. Stay centered, just pull tight. I love working back because it gives kind of a visual illusion of having a smaller waist when you have a strong back. Pulse the weight, getting deep into the lat. Hold it 8 more times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Come on back together with the feet, hip hinge. Just like we did at the start. Quick reminder, pull your belly button in. Last time, before we add the row, single counts. Pull tight. Sometimes I pretend there's like a pecan between my shoulder blades and you try to crack the nut. Now step back the left leg and do that rotational row. Get so deep in the waistline. One more. Stay front and center, just small center pulls. So I really challenge you to try to use your heaviest weights you have at home when you're working your back. Stay pulled here, little tiny pulses. Remember, don't squeeze the weight, squeeze the muscle. 6 and 5, 4, 3. Immediately come back to the hip hinge. Whew, couple more. Lift that tailbone, taking our bow. Now hold down, pull the elbows out wider this time. This is more of a high row. The high row gets more of the upper back, doesn't it? Singles. 7, 6. Ooh, I'm really feeling these. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hinge down. Back up. Roll the biceps up. Kind of gives the back a break. And that gets us ready for the next part. We're going to move now to doing core. So everybody always asks to work core. I want flat abdominals, so let's work on getting them. Roll back, knees are bent, fingertips lightly on our head. Start with the classic crunch. If I had a nickel for how many, every crunch I've done in my life, I would be one rich gal. All right, we're doing single crunches. Now, over the decades in the fitness world, we have progressed from just doing crunches to different kinds of abdominal workouts. Now, by alternating your elbows across the body, it's the obliques. And that helps define your waist. Now if you squeeze your knee in and try to tap the elbow to your knee, ooh, feel it even more. Now the third progression is called bicycles. This is a shout out to Coach Scott in middle school, East Cary Middle School. I remember doing a lot of these in PE class back then. Oh, rest here. Transition to planks now. Start out in a low plank so you're on your forearms. Extend both legs out. Check and make sure that your shoulders are directly under your elbows. We don't need you hurting your shoulders. We need you working the core. Now this is called a low plank. This is called a high plank. Extend your arms. Check in, making sure your body's in a nice straight line. Kind of puff out that space between your shoulder blades. Now drive your knee in towards your chest. Why are you doing this to us, Kim? Well, it works your core even more. Now watch this. Speed it up. These are called mountain climbers. And it does feel like you're climbing a mountain. 8 more, 7. We're not backing down. And hold. Drop to your knees. Take a moment to stretch and catch your breath. But only a moment, because you got another set of crunches. Back on our back. Fingertips here, up. I'm so glad planks are becoming more and more incorporated into core work. Back to the single counts. Now if you're like me and you're getting a little tired at this point, remind yourself not to pull in your head and really drop the belly button. Once again, we can alternate the elbows across. Again, it's a waist snatcher. All right, we can do the knee lifts. Keeps getting harder and harder. Our grand finale, the bicycles on 2, on 1. Hit it. I'm going to try to keep going till the end of the song. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We made it. It's time for your stretch and your cool down. Stretch one leg out, and then reach the other leg up. Grab behind your calf. Pull. Feels so good. Take the leg out a little bit away from your body. And then cross the leg across the midline. I like to look the opposite way. Then take it back center. Float that leg down. Switch it up. Nice hamstring stretch. You know, we did so much hamstring work when we were doing legs and back. So this is a great opportunity to release. Slow down your breathing. I feel kind of brave to have even made this video. Bend the knee, get some momentum, roll yourself up to seated. Now stop here and let's pause at seated. Reach the legs forward, take a nice inhale. As you exhale, reach towards your toes, and it's okay if you cannot reach them. I could when I was younger. Inhale, halfway we rise. Exhale, and I can always get a little further the second time through. slowly roll it back up. Sitting tall, wrap one arm across. Hook it with your other elbow. If you try my 5-minute arm video, I think you'll really appreciate what that does for sculpting long, lean muscles in your arms. Then open up. Maybe you can clasp your fingers behind you if you've got that flexibility. Now let's get up to standing before we say goodbye. Press on up. Step one leg back. Press the heel down to the floor. And then I like to reach my arm up. Reaching for the ring. Step that leg behind one. Arch over. Iliotibial band stretch. And I'm trying to work on balance more this year. So get that balance going. Unhook. Unwrap. Come to the other side, stretch that calf. And finally we step the leg behind and reach over. A lot of people get tight in their iliotibial band. And we let go. Place one leg in front, hip high. Switch legs. Oh, that feels so good for the hamstrings. For the grand finale here, we're going to reach out, stretch through the inner thighs. Maybe you want to drop one shoulder in and drop the other shoulder in. Thank you for joining me for this first workout. Great job.